coaching a boss does have some challenges, but the process of doing it is no different to coaching a peer or coaching a report or coaching a customer or coaching our kids. The process is the same, but there's a few dynamics that might change, and I think the major one in coaching a boss is the amount of interference that we have. We get afraid of the consequences, and because of that, because it feels like it has so much emotional charge, we neglect what I consider to be the most important keys to having these kinds of conversations where we have a goal in mind and we want to get someone else to buy into it. And there's three keys to me, and it's preparation, planning, and practice. I like to have people reflect on arguably the world's greatest ever tennis player, Roger Federer. When Roger Federer goes to prepare for a major, he flies in a practice partner who's left-handed and hits with a lot of topspin. Now, there are thousands of players that would pay Roger Federer for the privilege of practicing with him. Why would Federer get so specific in his preparation for a major? Well, it's because his arch nemesis is a Spaniard called Rafael Nadal, who is left-handed and hits with 1/3 more topspin than any other player in history, and has a winning record against Federer. So when you think about it, the best player in history, when he has to go up against his toughest opponent, he prepares and he plans and he practices very specifically for that match. Whereas when I look at organizational athletes and the moments where they have to go up against their toughest opponent, their boss, for instance, they typically do not prepare, do not plan, and they certainly don't do any practice. And what I hear is, by the way, oh, I hate role play. So I'll avoid the discomfort of doing that. It makes no sense to me when you've got the best player in history who is that disciplined and that systematic and thorough in their preparation, planning, and practice, whereas the rest of us who aren't the best in history almost completely neglect that.